let's see what happens here. Yep. We'll see if this works. I don't know. It's 5 bars. We'll let it warm up in here a little bit. Get the heater going. Hey, Union Pacific first. You could tell me if you can hear and see me okay. I'm in my RV. My wife kicked me out of the kitchen. Let's see. Hey. Hey, Chef Tovia, my man. Wow. I'm in the RV. I'm seeing if I get a good signal on the internet here. You'll have to tell me if you can see and hear me okay. And I got to figure out what I can get away with. Hear you good? I got the heater. I got the RV running. Just getting a quick burst, and I got some space heaters going here. I think this could be like my new live stream office. Make my wife happy. Hear you good? Hello, greetings from a new sub. All right. Welcome to the madness. Holy crap. Whoa, saucy link. Everything looks good. Sweet. Yeah, and I'll shut my RV off in a minute here. I'm just giving it a first boost from the vents. This is Wisconsin, man. We're snowing out. It's snowing right now. You probably can't see. I'll have to move the computer out. Sweet. Yeah, it's funny. It's not that my wife doesn't like me doing live streams. It's just I got my computers all set up in the kitchen, and so when I was doing a live stream, they just felt like they're walking in and out of the live stream and kind of like, oh, I don't know if I want to cook or what. Holy crap. Wow. Wisconsin, Cheryl, yeah. Here, I'm going to shut my RV off here. I just want to get the boost going. I got some space heaters going, though. I'll sit down here at the... Yeah! Let's see. So what's shaking on a Friday, people? Yeah, let's see. Now I got to read some comments. I wish we got snow, but we go years without seeing snow. Well, you must not be in Wisconsin or Minnesota or the Midwest or something. A happy Friday, everybody! Welcome to Green Bay Wacky. Just throwing live stream on for no reason at all, my man and my women. I got my Get It Done hat on. Get her done. Oh, my goodness. Look at all these people. Hey, Saucy Link. Wow. So you cooking up something good today, Chef? Man, that guy knows how to cook. And the sweet potato pie, that was funny. I know you said you didn't like it. I love sweet potatoes. Boomer breaking bread. Wow. What? Oh, let me get my, I got to get my comments moved over a little. I'm clipping off the side of them. I got to enlarge it just a little bit here. Hopefully I can get it, let's see here. Move this over just a little bit. Still making a couple adjustments. Always adjustments when you jump on the live stream. Let's see here. After living up north, I'm glad I don't see any snow. Well, get some snowmobiles. Get some snowmobiles, and you will love when you see snow. But it's all going to be wet today. We're not going to be snowmobiling today. Nothing at all. I'm taking a break from cooking. Man, I love pumpkin pie, but sweet potato... Yeah, you know what I love? This is to the chef. I love sweet potatoes like at Thanksgiving and stuff because I love them so much, and not everyone doesn't like them as much as me, so there's always plenty left over, so I can scarf up the whole bowl. Yeah. Oh. When you say you're taking a break from cooking, Chef, you mean on your channel, or do you just mean like today, like Friday? I mean, I don't know how to take that actually. I don't like pies. Come on. We got a liar in the chat. Oh, hey, Chef. You know what? I got to do something here because the chef's totally cool here. Wow, I still don't have... Oh, I am not... I have no idea why my screen... Let me get it moved over here. There we go. Okay, we're getting better. I'm getting my comments adjusted here with my screen. So bear with me just a minute. There we go. And the chef. He's totally cool. I just want to give him one of those. Yep. You are well loved, Chef Tovia. If I pronounce that right, by the way. So the sound's good. Everything looks good. See, I don't know, because I'm in my RV on the side of the house. My router, it's a pretty good router. It says I got about 3 or 4 bars, so I hope. You got to give me feedback and say, hey, the sound's good. It's good. I might, if I stay out here, yes, you are saying it right. Well, hopefully you can hear and see me okay. Oh, man, I swear there's something in my back pocket here. Oh, yeah. Sitting on, what am I sitting on? Oh, a pen. Like, holy cow. That hurts. So what's everyone doing on a Friday? What's going on all over the world? With the dead, it's all good. Boomer says that's all good with the dead today. All right. Oh, hey, Chef's getting some... Oh, yeah, I just started the stream. Yeah, everyone sub up and sub down. Make sure you sub up and down to everyone. Get to know some people here. I mean, I can carry a show for a little while, but... yeah, make sure you... Well, sub greenbaywacky, of course. No, just kidding. I gotta plug myself. I gotta be shameless, So I want to see. Let's see. What's everyone doing on a Friday? Anyone gonna tell me? Boomer Breaking Dead, watching you and JR. Oh, JR's doing a stream too? That JRTV? Are you doing a stream too, Boomer? I know you multitask, kind of like me. Let's see. Paying bills, cleaning, and then going to go do some damage in a few stores. I gotcha. It's going to be like a store haul. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not doing much anything. We went up to see my daughter today. It was an hour away. It was up at the university. But she did a one-act play today, so that was pretty cool. I don't know if any of you guys have kids, if you've ever seen the one-acts, but they're pretty cool. They're like about 20 minutes, and today was a pretty interesting one. It was called, what was the name of it? And. It was called And. That was the name of the one-act, actually. Iron Dog's in the house. Way cool. Yeah, Iron Dog, I'm out in my RV. My wife kicked me out of the kitchen last night, so I'm still asking for feedback if the sound and video's alright. Because I don't have 5 bars out here. I got 3. I got 3 bars on the router. Let's see. Well, our house was fully invaded with wasps. Man, I hate that. When I lived in Minnesota, this was about 10 years back, we had a bee problem. And we had a hole in the concrete, and they all flew in there. And one day, we finally found them. And I sat there with a shop vac. I couldn't believe how stupid bees are. I mean, they're smart, but we sat there at the hole. I must have vacuumed up to 1,000 bees. They kept all... like there was some signal going out. Hey, the nest is being invaded. Oh, man. That's funny. Hey, Fat Boy 440's in here. Welcome to the Friday Night Madness that, as always, just jumping on the stream. I'm telling everyone I'm out in my RV on the side of the house, so I'm hoping for feedback that the audio and the video is reasonable to do a stream. My wife will be so freaking happy. Country Farmer, all right, wow. Waiting on the exterior. Oh, vacuum, 30 of them. Yeah, shop vac's the only way to get rid of ladybugs and bees and all that crap. I hate them. We're waiting on the exterior. Oh, yeah, sorry, I read that. Audio visuals working well, Country Farmer says. Yeah, like I said last night, well, my wife, she's totally cool with me doing the streams. I don't mean like she's against it, but it's kind of new because this is only like about the 6th time I think I've jumped on YouTube for a stream, and sitting right in the dining room there, she's like feeling uncomfortable, like she wants to cook, she wants to do dishes. I do dishes, by the way. I'm putting a plug in for me. I'm a house husband, just so you know. But she was like, man, could you do this in the laundry room or something? But then today, she was like, oh, wait a minute, what if we're doing laundry? So I said, you know what? I'll try it out in the RV. I'll see what happens. I'll see if I get a good enough signal. And so far, seems to be, yeah, pretty good. Pitching hot dogs tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Iron Dog really does have a family business. So the name is really in the business there, actually. What did a ladybug ever do to you? Well, if you remember Bug's Life, ladybug. Oh, what does he say? Like, oh, and you think because I'm a ladybug, all ladybugs are girls. By the way, if you're ever feeling down, lonely, depressed, anything like that, do what me and my daughter do. Learn the lines to Bug's Life, that Pixar movie, and quote them just to make yourself laugh. We're looking for tough warrior bugs. Me and my daughter are always quoting Bug's Life. It's funny. Oh, that sounds so good, Iron Dog. Man, do you got kraut? I love kraut. I'm a kraut guy. My wife hates it, but I love that cabbage. It's funny, I used to own a restaurant back in the 90s. Boy, that's anyone who owns a restaurant, that's a big commitment. Had that for about 2 years, me and my wife, and got out of that, and that's what got us into sales. Can't hear the stream, not on Wi-Fi. All sorts. Is that all sorts can't hear the stream, or is that everyone here? Yep, and chili. Yeah, chili I like too. Chili dogs. Here, I think I'll flip this up a little bit more this way. I'm going to lean back here. Not sure of my position, but yeah, this is pretty chilled out in the RV, actually. Man, this is like my man cave. My wife hates it. How many guys have RVs that their wives hate? And man, this thing runs great. It's got a big block 460. It's like, purrs like a kitten, 1987. I hear you just fine, Country Farmer says. Well, it might be on that other person's end. All sorts. It might be on your end. I'm getting good feedback that everyone can hear me perfectly. Close the curtain behind you. Close the curtain. I could. Yeah. I can close that. Yeah, got that. Yeah, the window's kind of glowing. I don't know. That might work. I got my TV on there, actually. My DVD menu's on for The Car. I've been telling everyone about that movie. I watch that movie every week. I love it. It's a cheesy B flick from the 70s. Wow. Ton of people here. South Australia. Wow. Welcome. That's awesome. That's about all I can do. Well, I can turn the TV off, too. I had that on. See here. I can turn that off. Oh, we'll see here. I don't know. We'll just kind of don't know what. I kind of like my TV on though. Now I lost my little illumination. It got a little grainy. It's too short. LOL. Oh, the curtain's too. Yeah, the curtain's not. Yeah, because I mounted this big flat screen TV up here, so the curtain only goes to like there. I actually do have a little thing that goes around the windshield, but I figured in Wisconsin here it was going to get dark pretty soon. You know, what time is it here? It's, well, 5:15. It's not daylight savings time yet, but hey, Boston J, smash the like button. Oh, for me, yeah. Thanks, Iron Dog, for telling people that. Yeah, absolutely. The block, the lower half, TV is fine. You block the lower half, TV is fine. Yeah, I get that glow. I'm not sure how I want to do it, but see, I want my persona. It's like, I might want the car screen back there. It makes me feel good, because I love that movie. I want to promote that movie while I'm sitting here. Let's see here. I'm going to block that like this maybe a little bit. Boy, I could do like, infomercials up there maybe. Like on the screen while I'm, maybe I could pitch products, get some sponsors or something. Oh, no! Oh, crap! It's going to start! It was supposed to just be the menu. Okay, we'll turn that off. Oh, my goodness. Next time I do a stream in the RV, I'll do a little more preparing. This was kind of an impromptu thing. The Jacksoner, cheers! Yeah, alright, we'll see what happens. Brother J, the Jack. Cheryl going, we're going to run. Wanted to say hello. Yeah, hey, thanks for swinging in. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing a 5-hour one today. I'm just out here. This is more going to be my test for a little bit. See how it goes. See what everyone's doing. Boston J. What year is your RV? Oh, 87. It's a Ford E350. It's cab over. You know, I like that kind of an RV where it's the cab over. You know, Class C. I've done a lot of work to it. You know, it's clean. I love vintage stuff, and I consider myself a machine saver, and I traded a snowmobile for this RV. Actually, believe it or not. And the guy just actually lives about 20 minutes from me. We kind of hit it off, kind of became friends a little bit. And it's a honey, they call it. But it's got a great layout because it's got the booth back here, 2 chairs behind me. It's got a couch, fuller size bathroom, and you know, it's older, but I'm a simple guy, man. I'm not gonna drop $80,000. This guy's paid for. I got a generator on the back, you know, to run electricity for the air conditioning and heaters when I'm going. I'm just kind of a simple guy. I like to save money, you know, if I can, because I don't have a ton of it. Everything goes into the house, you know. Oh my goodness. Just gonna sit back and enjoy the show. Well, man, now that means I gotta be funny, Boomer. I gotta do something that's like a show, man. Tell me what to do, please. Hey, Brian's in the house. Yeah, I was on your stream the other night. I remember it was kind of late. I didn't stay long. Sorry. I was really tired, you know. The year I was born. Oh, Eric. Oh, 87. Man, throw 20 more on that. Go back to 67, and you got Dave here. Oh, that's funny. I had an RV, but it was from the 70s. Yeah, sometimes when I had a Winnebago a few years back, 77 Mini Winnie. Great. If you're into cars, if you're not, it won't even make sense. But it had a big block 440, tons of power. And that thing was so rotted on the inside, I started ripping out stuff. I kid you not, I ended up from the 2 front seats back, there was just a box. The entire RV gutted to the walls. Took me 3 months to rebuild it. I built it with bunk beds and all this crap. But I ended up selling it. I haven't had an RV for a little while, and I got the itch about this summer. And, you know, on Craigslist, I flip campers in the summer, but I only do pull-behinds. But I don't like pull-behind campers. I like the driving ones. I don't know. I just kind of like that you're all together in the RV when you're driving, stop at Walmart, that kind of crap. But there was an ad I came across. The guy had this honey. It's like a 30-foot, 31, I think, for trade. And we were talking about some different stuff that I could trade him. And he happened to like one of the snowmobiles I had. I had this really mint Polaris XLT. And he said, that might be the ticket. Show me a picture of it. Send him the picture of it. He said, done. Let's do it. So I went over to his house. Really nice guy. And got the RV. He got the sled. And rest is history. Yeah. All good. That's cool. Yeah. Hey, and remember, everyone that comes here, you know, go up and down and subscribe to people and, you know, network a little bit. Meet some people, you know. Ah, Chef's back. All right. Yeah, it was funny. I was hassling the chef earlier because I watched this video. He had this sweet potato pie video. I thought it was great, but but he doesn't like sweet potato so much, you know. But I thought that was funny. That's funny. Broski. Oh, and Boomer, remember, I'm always happy to throw you the wrench, man. I know you didn't want it before. Just remember that. Just throwing it out again. Just reminding you. David. Oh, David B. So Mom has kicked you out of the house and you out in the doghouse. Yeah. Well, I didn't get kicked out of the house. It was just suggested that I find another place to do a live stream. And so she suggested the laundry room, which is connected to the kitchen. I thought about it, and I was like, maybe. But then we're like, well, what if you want to do laundry? So I thought maybe the RV on the side of the house, because I don't know if you guys do this. You will get a kick out of this. Wait, hold on a sec here. Hello, Green. Oh, wow. There's a ton of people in here. You will get a kick out of this all on Save Power. Sunshine to Dollars by Steve. Okay, is that a video, Brian? Or I'm not sure if that's what he means. Well, anyway, so the doghouse became the RV. But anyway, I don't know. Do any of you guys have RVs? Because I'm kind of funny. I use my RV like a clubhouse, and I drive it to Walmart, to McDonald's, places like that. Like I'll just jump in it and drive it like a truck, because me personally, when RVs are on the side of the house with the tires covered and all that, I like to keep the RV moving. Like I think of this like a big truck. That's all it is. It's a big truck. It's on a big frame, a van frame E350. So the RV cheesehead. Let's see. You should change your name to Guy in the. Well, you know what's funny, Boomer? I have another channel that I started. I didn't get too far with it. I don't know. It's maybe like one of those sounds like good idea at the time. But I called it In the Shack with Jack, and my name's Dave, but my daughter suggested it. I started putting a few videos in there, and I was out in here. I was in the shack. And anyway, I just kind of decided, I don't really want a new channel called In the Shack with Jack. Oh, my goodness. One of the most unique books. You know what's funny, Brian? The guy I bought this RV from had a ton of solar panels. I was kind of envious. Boy, he must be thinking about where the RV was parked. This is probably about 150 feet worth. I mean, just huge and really big. He dropped some major cash in that. Problem with solar that I hate is that it takes so long to get your investment back. It's kind of that upfront money, Let's see here. Should change your name. I'm just gonna. Hey, Miss Scanderman's in there. Sweet. Oh man, we're getting snow here in Wisconsin. It's supposed to be a couple inches, but over in Minnesota, it's supposed to, in the north corridor, it's supposed to get up to 6 inches. I'm gonna move my plug here. Still getting kind of seated here. Yeah, this is working out all right. Oh, cool. Some people subbing the chef. Tovia. Sweet. Make sure you sub some people. Network. Make some friends, And it's great that you come here and watch me, but yeah, definitely. Make some friends. Network. Mr. Ganderman says, what's going on? Well, I'm just doing a live stream from my RV today. Kind of like you doing from your car. My wife kicked me out of the kitchen yesterday at the end of the live stream. I mean, she wasn't mad or anything. She was just kind of like, do the streams, we might have to find a different room for you. And I was searching around the house. I didn't like any of the other rooms, and I thought, wait a minute, how about the man cave? The RV. So I might do some broadcasting from here. It seems like the signal's pretty good. Oh, far my kind of channel. Oh, cool. Everyone's subbing everybody. That's awesome. Yeah, those solar panels that the guy bought this RV, or did the trade with this, were crazy. I was envious. He said that actually, like the previous month, he had gotten paid by the electric company. But again, he said it took him like eight years, I think it was, to finally pay him off. That's a problem with solar, It's like, it's great, but I have songs about the Packers. Yeah, I'm not, Green Bay is my home team because I'm Wisconsin, but, I'm not a sports guy. I know it's bad. I'll probably lose subscribers that are sports fans, but I couldn't name 2 frickin' people on the Packers. I don't know any of the sports teams. It's funny because it's kind of a funny story. I used to be in sales, and I'm not a big sports guy, but, obviously I know a lot of you guys are sports fans. And so I'd be working some days in the sales, and I'd be meeting with a bunch of people throughout the day, and I'd overhear them talking about, like, football games that were on, and this would be in the evening or something, and they'd say so-and-so made a touchdown, or so-and-so was up, And I would just kind of like say it to get them talking, to make it seem like I was a sports fan. Like I'd be like, oh yeah, I heard Bob Anderson just threw a touchdown for, I think they're up by like 14 now, right? And they're sports fans, and they think I am all of a sudden. And they'd start just going on. I'd just listen to them, But it was great. Great way to fake it, Oh my goodness. Not big on it. Yeah, let's see, a little weekend food. Yeah, I still haven't really. Anyone got any big plans for the weekend? Or is it going to be like me where I'll probably be on YouTube all weekend? Oh my goodness. I'm just go Lions. Not big on it. Yeah, LOL and weekend food. Okay, I was just kind of reading what that was. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll probably be on YouTube all weekend long. Actually, I'm hoping my daughter gets home tonight. I got a new video I want to shoot this weekend. Hope it cracks you guys up. We'll see. But hopefully it'll be a funny one. You know me, I'm kind of crazy. But yeah, we kind of thought it up last night. And we just couldn't shoot it. I got a new green screen that I want to play around with. It's amazing too. These green, not a. I mean, it was only like $14 from eBay. It's like huge. You just hang it up. Made to put like with a PVC pipe in or something. But I'm gonna have some fun with that. Go and hang out with Ed Ventures. Go and hang out. Oh, okay, that's cool. Don't get too attached to Clark's leaving. Oh, you're talking to someone else. Okay, that's cool. How you doing, brother? Hey, Crosby's Corner, sweet. Hanging out in the RV, my new office. We're doing live streams possibly. My wife kicked me out of the kitchen, so you know she's a good woman though. Been together 24 years, so I'm not dissing her. By the way, I love her to death. Just so you know. And she didn't really kick me out. Just made a suggestion to find a different room. So yeah, I'm holding at 3 bars here on the. My router is probably, but man, I'll bet I'm 50 feet away from it. You know, I got this dual band router. It's not bad, actually. Let's see. Boomer says he's got something going on Saturday at 6. Open window. 21 yesterday. Crosby's Corner. I don't know what that means. Oh, did you... birthday? You mean you turned 21? Like went out drinking or something, right? That's kind of what I'm taking that as. Just edit videos, man. That's it. Wow, wonderful, blessed life. No bigs planned here. Dealing with sick. Wow, you know, what I need to do almost is I need to back up the stream so I can read some of these comments here, because all of a sudden, let me back them up a little bit and see what was said here. Okay, it was just okay. I didn't miss a whole lot. Let's see here. No big plans here. Just dealing. Oh, sick kids. Yeah, yeah. Man, there's so much crap going around. Feel free to use a Packer song for your videos. I think you have 11 or more. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Holy cow, tons of people here. Natural Age. Wow, new sub. Sweet. Welcome to Green Bay Wacky. I'm Dave. I'm wacky. I mean, I tried to stay halfway sane, you know. Feel free to use a Packer song for your videos. Think I have 11 or more? Yeah. I'll check that out, Brian. Are they, you mean like techno videos or funny songs or like, you know, I still haven't done a ton of exploring on your channel, but I'm all for it. The other night, you know, I know you were kind of talking, that thing was going on. I didn't even catch. Do you actually live in Green Bay? Is that what that was? I didn't catch that. I thought, because you showed me that story, I remember. Yeah, it's not real. I'm not endorsing smoking. But I'm not against it. I always say it every time I broadcast, it comes up, but I smoked 2 packs a day up until 5 years ago. Then I went electric. I feel like it saved my life. Naturally, Chef Tovia. Okay, that's the, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't actually live in Green Bay. I do live in Wisconsin. A lot of people ask me that. And then they're like, well, why Green Bay? And I kind of say it every time I do these live casts, just to kind of let you into my brain. When I named my channel, I just wanted people to know it was Wisconsin. And so I thought, like, Wisconsin Wacky, you know. But everyone is like Green Bay. Everyone knows the Packers. Everyone knows that town. And so that's where it came from, Green Bay. So I am a Wisconsinite. I used to live in Minnesota. I've been in Wisconsin about 9 years. I grew up in Minneapolis, kind of suburbs, but you know. Hey, Union Pacific, I'm going. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Train Man. Yeah, that's a cool channel, Union Pacific. I got to get over there and look at even some more stuff. He's got some just cool train stuff. Wonderful Blessed Life, so you're a cheesehead. Yeah, I'm a cheesehead, but yeah, I don't know what constitutes a cheesehead. I mean, is it living in Wisconsin, being a Packers fan, you know? I don't really know. I am a cheeseaholic, though. I'm from Western, where? Oh, Oregon. Where we have, cheese. Daily sends the milk to, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm not a connoisseur of cheese. Like, you know, I just get the stuff at Aldi's or Walmart or wherever, you know, wherever I am. I do like stopping when we drive on the interstate, stop at the cheese places. You can get some of that stuff. You spend a fortune on cheese in Wisconsin. I remember last time we're just out driving along the interstate. I told my wife, oh, there's one, let's go stop at that cheese store. You know, like $50 later. And you got these little, you know, little things. Oh, that's funny. Teresa Hamilton, all right. Welcome. Sweet. Happy Friday. I'm just checking the snow out here. We're getting snow. It's so weird because every time I go on YouTube and I watch these people with the ocean and, you know, jet skis and stuff, I'm just like, man, I'm a winter guy. I love it. I just love winter. I love cold. I'd probably do fine at the North Pole or something. Man. Yeah, make sure you sub everyone. Subscribe to people, you know. Pause your stream and go up to the top and, you know, run down, subscribe to people and try to stay in touch and, you know, exchange videos, that kind of thing. Support each other, you know. We got to do that here on YouTube. Just best we can. I know it's hard though. I even one of the channels that I go to, we go back and forth all the time. I sensed it the other day when he was like, wow, I'm really starting to get kind of, I don't know what to do. All these people want to sub for sub, and I can only watch so many videos and stuff. I do understand that. You know, it's hard to keep up with every single person. You know, just do your best to spread some love around, you know. Tammy Sully! Wow, that's sweet. I'm honored. That's awesome. I told your story before a few times on my last live streams. The funny thing with that Tammy Sully 12, everyone sub her. She's really nice. And when I was on her live stream and she said I hadn't been to your channel because the name, Green Bay Wacky, she thought I did wacky, I don't know, bad things or something. And I was like, no. I was like, no, comedy, like to make you laugh, you know, funny. And she didn't understand that at first, so that it was kind of funny. And it was a funny story because I had never, I didn't do a live stream yet, and I was on her live stream, and they were, for some reason, they were talking about putting people in timeout. And I was like, what's that? Well, she goes, oh, let me show you. She put me in timeout. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. But that was so unnerving. For I think it was like 6 minutes or some crazy crap. Oh, my goodness. That. Oh, and she goes, well, you know, and it was so weird. I felt like I was having an outer body experience because I'm in the live stream, like, watching, but you can't do anything. You're like locked out. Oh my goodness. That was funny. Here, as a matter of fact, let's see. For you, Tammy, because I know you're trustworthy. Let me give you something here. Did that work? Yep. Spreading the love around. Yeah, oh, and as a matter of fact, you know what? Michigander, man. Live stream offline. No, wait, it came back. What happened? Am I still here? Let's see here. Did I lose the stream there? Is it back? Yeah. Oh, you don't want the wrench? I don't know. I just thought you'd want it. I can take it back, probably. I thought it was like a respect thing. I was trying to be nice. Yeah, let me know. I could take it back, you know. Oh, Teresa. Hmm. Yeah, it looked like my stream timed out there for a minute. Or, well, not for a minute, but yeah, I got about 3 bars out here on the side of the house. Not too bad though. Oh yeah, Michigander man. Yeah, I was trying to do that and then I saw the screen. Let me see if I can do that. Seriously, why can't I hold on a sec here. For some reason it doesn't want to pull up the oh, there we go. Yep, I think I got you there. Like I said, I don't have as good an internet out here in the RV. The premiere of Internet Throws Up? No, I don't think I saw that one. It sounds interesting, though. But I saw the A-hole of the week with Kevin Spacey. Wow, isn't that getting crazy? You know, it just goes to show you, I mean, these Hollywood, figures. I mean, that's crazy, that whole thing. Whole bunch of drama there. So it looks like Michigander man saw it. Internet Throws Up. Okay, I'll have to check that out later when I'm not streaming. I do it now while I'm streaming, but I don't have the strong signal, so if I start taxing my computer too much. That sounds interesting, though. LOL, you gotta watch it. Wacky, funny. I believe it. I believe it. I had a lot of fun in your stream. You're funny personalities, so I have no doubt if you made like a video that I'll check it out. Is it like a weekly thing you're doing or daily, or is it just one video? Like, what is it? Foundation Aerial on phone. Oh, okay. I'm tasing. Are you tasering someone? Like, I don't know what that means. Oh my goodness. Oh, cool. Good to see some people subbing each other. That's awesome. Network. And shameless plug for myself. Make sure you leave me a thumbs up, please. I try to accommodate. I try to please. I'm going to do that once a month, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's funny that I don't really on my channel, not yet anyway, other than the live streaming once in a while. I don't have anything recurring yet. Like something that I do over and over. Everything's sort of new. So I was kind of talking to my daughter about that the other day, like, a recurring video series or something, I was thinking of the white dude on a, like, red lawn tractor could be like a recurring. I thought of some crazy places I could put him, If you haven't seen that video, that joke won't make sense to you unless you've seen the video. With Jay Breezy in a starring role. Yeah, still holding 3 bars. This is cool. Good people here. Yeah. I gotta admit, this is like my 6th live stream, and so far I haven't had any major issues with bad people coming in here, and everyone's been pretty nice, and I haven't seen any hate stuff going on, or bad language or anything like that. I'm going to vlog tomorrow with my buddy Adventures. Okay. Hey, it's Flycam John. Hi. That's funny. I was thinking about you just yesterday. I got kind of sidetracked. I did a live stream, and I was thinking I got to go over to that channel and catch another video or two. I haven't been there for a couple days. Yeah, I got to... Man, those drones are... I've been watching a lot of those videos lately. The thing I'm amazed with you guys is how brave you are to fly them where they my goodness, I mean, they must be miles away from your house. I suppose some of the really good ones. I'm like, man, what if that goes down, runs out of power? I mean, you're out the drone or something, unless they got a, like a, like a remote, like a beeper, it's like to locate it if it crashes, Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, gotta get going. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Michigander man. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Not much going on here. I'm just sitting in the RV in a snowstorm in Wisconsin. Oh yeah, what are we gonna do tonight? I don't know. I think later I'm gonna make a video or two. I'm gonna try to make about 4 this weekend. I don't know if you guys get like this. I'll just list this out to whoever's here. I know it's a smaller crowd, but I mean, do you guys ever get itchy, like where you want to make a video? That's sort of the addiction of YouTube. It's like, I want to film a video. I rang the bell, so I won't miss you next time. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Appreciate it. I'm glad. If you ever get a chance, check out some of my wacky videos so you can see I wasn't lying, that I am comedy. That's what the wacky is. It's to make you laugh your butt off, if possible. Yep. Cool. Yeah, Tammy's a good channel. Sorry, I'm abbreviating. And by the way, if I call people by shorter names on their channels, I apologize. I'm not trying to offend you or anything, but some of the channel names are tongue twisters, and people call me Green, and they're calling me Wacky and Green. I'm getting all these different little short things, and it is easier just to go a little shorter if that's okay sometimes. So I hope I don't offend anyone. Yeah, so just kind of throwing that out there. Man, how much snow we got here? I'm gonna see. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's staying. It's staying on the ground, but it's not gonna freeze. It's not gonna be able to snowmobile on it. If I do, I'll rip up the yard. Do a dance video. Oh man, you wouldn't want me dancing, Brian. I am the funniest dancer. Maybe I will. It's funny, my daughter, she's and my son, Jay Breezy, who's kind of been in some of those videos, they're actually really good dancers. Jay Breezy does a great Michael Jackson. And they got the natural rhythm. I have rhythm because I'm a guitar player, not for a living, but I mean, I like to jam. But I'm just kind of reading something here. Green Bay, you should get a GoPro and video on the snowmobile. Oh, I could have all kinds of fun on the snowmobile. I could be like a secret agent. I could take yeah. We got Son of Nasty stuff here in Vancouver. Oh, Vancouver, wow. What is that, British Columbia or something? Vancouver? I'm thinking I don't know, I'm 50, I could get that wrong. But so back to the dancing. Yeah, my daughter and kid, they really dance good. When I dance, my wife's always laughing. Because I can dance, like, I can feel the rhythm, but my moves are kind of just my moves. I'm like, I don't care, though, I mean, me and my daughter, we love to crank up. There's certain songs. There's only some songs you can dance to, The Ice Bowl Baby, Green Baby. I'll check that stuff out. I'm just kind of reading a couple of these now. Yeah. But, yeah, dancing's never been one of my strong points. Like, when you do the slow dances, like, you're at the, like, you go to some relatives' get-togethers at the VFW or something. If I have to slow dance with my wife or something, man, I really gotta fake it. Oh, my goodness. I'm like, please carry me on this, please. Oh my goodness, I am just not a dancer. Oh. Yeah, and it's funny, I grew up in the day of Saturday Night Fever when that was a big deal. And I even remember when they re-released Saturday Night Fever at PG so they could get more kids to go and watch it. But I gotta admit, I always liked that, watching like John Travolta. You should be dancing, yeah! That lit disco floor, I mean, come on. That is killer. You know what's funny too? Could you imagine going to a high school nowadays? You know, everything's rap music or, you know, Lady Gaga or all this stuff. And go there, crank up like Staying Alive or like You Should Be Dancing by the Bee Gees, you know, for the high school kids. I mean, they'd just be looking at you like, the frick is that, man? Is that guy like on drugs or something, man? What is that? Oh my goodness. Oh, I do like to make jokes about the different generations because I have kids, you know. It's like my one kid who, oh, rap's the best, man. Rap's the best. And then here's me and my daughter on the YouTube, and we're watching the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. And I wish you could do music like in the live streams. I'd love to have like all my favorite music videos like live stream because my musical taste is so all over the place. I really think people should have a wide variety of musical taste. Daughter get on YouTube and watch you know, videos. That's amazing too, because I mean everything's just right there. It's like, oh, remember that song from, oh, you know, oh, remember that, you know. Is gotta feel kind of spoiled actually right now. I used to actually have to buy a record. See, kids don't even remember that, man. But you know, it's funny. My daughter said she saw record players in Target the other day. Like they're coming back. Oh, you want? Yeah, Boomer. I didn't know you wanted the wrench. I said I'm happy to. Maybe I missed that. Yeah. Let me see if I can get that to work. I don't have as good a signal here. Boom. Yeah. Sorry, man. Here we go. Let me know if it worked. Because like a couple streams back, I made the joke about, hey, you're trustworthy, Boomer. Let me give you the wrench. And you said, no, I don't want it, or something. So, yeah, you'll have to type something, Boomer. Let me know if it went through. Let me see if you got the wrench. Boomer's totally cool. It should have worked. I clicked it. Yes, okay, there you go. All right. Like I said, I was just waiting for confirmation that you'd accept it. I think you were tired that night or something. It was a few back, so. Teresa Hamilton. Let's see, Backwoods Billy. Sweet. Whole bunch of people coming through on a Friday night in the RV. It's awesome. I was telling everyone, too, if you're just getting here, too, you know, I'm kind of abbreviating some people's names. They're so long sometimes. And people abbreviate me. They're calling me Green and Wacky and stuff. So it's no diss to you, no offense or anything. It's just to identify you. That's all. Okay, I'm going to grab my... I was just thinking, man, why do I get my heater? You know, I'm live streaming. I put my heater right here. Right in front of me, man. Warm up. I don't know if anyone of you have RVs, but I like space heaters, electric. I don't like to run furnaces with propane. I just like to plug it into the house and, you know, kill my electric bill. Everyone calls me Boomer. Yeah, I've been calling you Boomer, so I'm guilty. But that's a long name. Our names are long, you know, for our channels sometimes. Oh, beer reviews. That's what that is, that Backwoods Billy, craft beer reviews. Yeah, I'm not a huge drinker. I used to drink a lot of beer, but I do like to drink when I go out sometimes socially. I'm not a huge drinker anymore. I think it's like I did that a lot when I was younger. I mean, I'm pretty basic, a Michelob or a Genuine Draft, but now I like Apple, you know, like the Angry Orchards and stuff. I gotta admit, those are pretty cool. I like to have maybe three of those. I'm out with my wife, you know, then let her drive, you know. I have subscribed to Teresa Hamilton. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everyone subscribe to everyone. That's right. You come on in. Subscribe. Yeah. Wow. I just went up to 4 bars on that. Okay. I just keep telling everyone I'm in the RV tonight because my wife kicked me out of the kitchen. And so it's new to me as far as the signal. how well the signal will be. This seems to be going pretty good. Yes, I do Style Guidelines reviews. Oh, cool. Angry Orchard is a cider. I know it's a cider. I know it's not beer. But it's alcohol, you know. Yeah, we used to... It's funny because when I was like 18, that seems like so long ago, I used to work at Domino's. It was like at pizza place. I was a manager there. And my goodness, I'm 50, so it's like, wow, that was, way back. But we used to, we'd close at like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and we'd get a case of beer, like 24 bottles of like Blatz or like Schlitz or Old Milwaukee. And then the party would just move to a friend's house, someone, that lived in the neighborhood so we closed down the Domino's, and then we'd go drink those until like 7 in the morning. That used to be, that's how I used to drink. Or we go to the bowling alley and we'd, drink like 8 pitchers of beer, But it's not. Oh yeah. Oh, Eric's back. Cool. That's cool. Not a ton going on in Wisconsin. It's Friday. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. Yeah, just no big plans other than just to be on YouTube, of course. I write for a beer magazine and a craft beer association. Oh wow. I remember the late 70s. Okay. Yeah, I threw that out a couple times on an earlier live stream, those names. A couple people seem to not recognize Old Milwaukee. Schlitz and Blatz, I think a couple people recognize those names. There was some story, I think, with Schlitz, too. I remember seeing on the internet recently. I think it was like a husband to a divorced wife or something. I don't know if I'm getting that right on Schlitz. Probably the beer guy. The Backwoods Billy, maybe he would know. But it was kind of an interesting story. It was something about a guy who made the beer, if it was Schlitz, and then got divorced or something. I don't know, the wife got the rights to it or something, and then the new step-husband guy ended up buying the company or something. I don't know. Let's see. Around the East Shore, we have a 32-foot travel trailer. Yeah, travel trailers. I flip them on Craigslist in the summer, so I'm well acquainted with travel trailers. It's kind of my business that I do. I'm a camper saver. Old Milwaukee still around. Blatz still there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really I don't bring alcohol home anymore. Like I never really did. I mean, I did when I was younger, but and then we used to do wine coolers, peppermint schnapps, peach schnapps. I did a little bit of gin occasionally. That was one of my worst experiences. Everyone's got a drinking experience. I think if you ever drink, that's their worst ever. My worst drinking experience was I had no alcohol in the house one night except gin, some slow gin. And this is when we used to rent VCRs from the video place and bring them home and watch like Top Gun and stuff. And so that's all I had. No one else really was in the mood to drink slow gin, so I'm mixing it with Kool-Aid. I didn't realize how much I was downing. I mean, and then oh my goodness, I got so plastered. I was on the floor like trying to crawl to the bathroom. Hey guys, have a good night. That was my worst drinking experience, was the slow gin and Kool-Aid. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Most of them are brewed by Pabst. Okay. Zima. I don't know if I've ever tried Zima. Is Zima a lemon beer or something like that? Or I don't know. I'm just not... I don't go out enough to drink. That's the thing. So it's like, if I go out with my wife to a restaurant, it's once in a while we'll go out. And, I'll just grab the... I don't experiment a lot. It's just like, oh, give me a genuine draft, or give me a Michelob, or give me an Angry Orchard, or something like that. So I'm just not a huge drinker anymore, Gin is the one thing I can't drink at all. LOL. It's worse tasting than beer. Yeah. Oh, it was bad. That was my terrible drinking story. Oh, I think I was like 20. That was like 30 years ago. Oh my goodness. Slow gin and Kool-Aid. I plead with you, don't drink it. Oh, man. Zima never went away. Still big in Asia, especially Japan. Jägermeister was my worst one. Oh man. Woo, yeah, the heater. Sweet. I got a space heater up on the counter here. Snowing out in Wisconsin. Let's see how much is down. Oh yeah. It's got a good inch probably. Say it again, I just love snow. So now we're talking old beers. That's funny. Oh no. Oh, my electric Sid went dead. Oh well. I got another one in the house, but that's alright. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have my charger? Nope, don't. It's in the house. Oh well. I'll have to go electric Sig free. Snow is a 4-letter word. Yeah, well, it's cold and it's white. And if you're like me and have snowmobiles, you can drive on it. That's how I found to love winter. I love winters, though. I'm like 4-wheel drive trucks, you know. It's great going around. And like I love going out in a blizzard. Like when it's frickin'... It was funny, though, last year, man. I'll tell you, if you like snow and 4-wheel drives... a couple years back, I embarrassed myself, though. Because I pride myself on never getting stuck. I'm one of these guys that, like, I will go out in any weather conditions. I'm like the Coast Guard, and I'll come back, you know. But I was in this ditch by my house, and my friend came over, and we were going to go out somewhere, and I grabbed one of my trucks, and he doesn't have 4-wheel drives, and I was just kind of goofing around, you know, having fun. And I was like, all right, man, let's get out of here, man. And I go flying through this ditch. I actually got stuck. I had to grab a frickin' tow strap and pull it out with the other 4-wheel drive. Turns out I didn't realize the ditch had frickin' 6 feet of snow in it, and it was soft. Buried me up to the frame, and I hit it pretty fast. Man, I hate it when that stuff happens. Now you know my embarrassing in the snow 4-wheel drive story. I know you're going to sleep better at night, now that you know that, and I think you'll pass that story along to generations. It'll be the bedtime story for your kids. Hey, let me tell you about when Mr. Dave at Greenbaywacky got stuck in his 4-wheel drive truck. Let's see. I gotta see. Oh yeah, no, 1,000 foot. It's two other drives, backwoods, snows. I'm just reading some of these comments here. I'll have to do that. Yeah, I got stories. Oh, I've got stories. My life in an RV live stream. Yeah, I was telling everyone today I went and saw my daughter in a 1-act play. That was cool. That was actually the way I started my day off today. Me and my wife had to drive an hour. They were doing a special performance at a university. They're trying to make state, but they didn't, unfortunately, get picked for state. But yeah, it was a 1-act play called And. It was pretty interesting, actually. I like that live stuff, you know. I do like that, actually. Remember to sub everyone, too. If anyone's just getting in, or sub up, sub down, make some friends, network. Click that sub button to people. Sub, I subbed you, man. I sub back, I sub back. Oh, we're not supposed... Oh, Vancouver, not supposed to have snow. I think I misunderstood that earlier comment. I guess I thought it was like you're supposed to. Gray skies and rain. I wish I had my 94 Bronco back. LOL, I hardly ever got stuck. And when I did, the 9K wrench on the front would get me out. I've always wanted a Bronco. I'm a Ford guy. I'm a Dodge guy. I'm a Chevy guy. I got certain models I like. Right now I've got, let's see, 1, 2... I got this RV, which is a Ford. My diesel, 7.3 turbo. That's a 94. It's paid for. That's what I like. That's a Ford. I've had the same high-top van since 2000. I got a Boundary Water van. So that's my third Ford. Let's see. Oh, we got a Mustang, 2000. That's my kid's. I can drive it, though. So, I mean, I guess that could be mine, you know? Gotta go. Hey, no problem. This was just a get on, nothing planned live stream. Teresa Hamilton, thank you for stopping in. I just wanted to see if this would work out in the RV here. It seems like it is. I'll have to figure out if I need to do more light, you know, as the sunlight goes away or what. But, I mean, I'm looking at it. It looks all right. It's a little grainy, but I've seen worse, you know, on live streams. Lifts with 33s on it. 4x4 swap from electric to manual. Oh, you must mean like electric, like push button 4-wheel drive or something? Yeah, my 4-wheel drives that I have right now, I've just got a 99 Dodge Durango, and by the way, I'll plug that vehicle. People think they're girly man trucks. I had that for like 5 years. I've pulled like 10,000 pound campers, like hundreds of miles, not even dropped the rear end. I mean, totally straight people. I picked up a 35-foot camper down in Janesville, Wisconsin last summer. I happened to grab or the summer before that, I grabbed my Durango to do it. And, man, pulled it all the way. It was like several hours of drive, and people were looking at us funny. I was like, whoa! My phone's going off, but that's all right. I don't need to talk to them. But, so yeah, Durango, good Dodge vehicle. And the 4-wheel drive, you shift on the floor. Great for sending your daughter out in snowstorms. I got a couple Silverados. Those are good. One's a shift on the floor. One's a push button. I don't mind the push button 4-wheel drive. Some backwoods. Finally in love. Wow! Oh my goodness! That's funny. That's my friend. Oh, wow. My friend George is in the house. It's been a little bit of a struggle. My friend George, he's a good friend, actually. We've been friends a long time. His kids come over here. And he goes on YouTube, but he was having trouble getting into the live streams. So we've had this little running joke going for like a week. Like I'll call him or text him, hey George, I'm live streaming. And he's tried to get on. And oh, sweet. He made it, finally. Make some friends, George. Yeah, he's a good guy. We go back. Probably over 10 years now. Let's see. Jeepers. Yeah, probably 12. Yeah. I work on his cars. And oh, look at that, George. I told George he's got the cutest kids, man. He's got these beautiful daughters. And I told him, man, you could start a YouTube channel just following the kids around. People would watch you. So don't worry, George is cool. If you don't see any, he probably doesn't have any videos in his channel yet, but he might. He's thinking about it. So don't worry that he doesn't have an icon or he doesn't have any videos there yet. He's cool. You can sub to him. I definitely speak for George. Yeah, George, I was telling everyone that got here, I went out to the RV and Lori kicked me out of the kitchen yesterday. I did a 5-hour live stream, and you know, they were cooking and doing stuff, and they just felt weird, you know, when I'm talking to the YouTube. So sub up, sub down, Foundation Aerials, got it right. That's right. That's what you got to do in these streams. That's what we're here for. I'm just the catalyst. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, George. There's really nice people here. And that's cool because now that you're making it to the stream, George, I'll be able to get you over these other people's streams. And some of the streams too, like I'm just doing me. I'm the only one up on the screen, but some of them, there's a panel where you pull people up on the panel and you can get up to 10 people on there. So you can go to a stream. I'm just telling this to George. He's kind of new to my particular stream. So, wow, that's really cool. I'm just really glad you finally, yeah, Boomer School, George. There's a lot of cool people here. Hey, Kimmy Simple, Not Always Easy Life. Yeah, welcome. There was nothing planned here. I just wanted to see if I could stream out of the RV here on the side of the house. So far, it's working. You sub, stay up late, hate when peeps sub and hit the bell and... Wait a minute. Hold on a second. If you sub up, stay subbed up. Hate when peeps sub and unsub and hit the bell or YouTube unsubs you. Okay. I think she's giving you some advice there. Practical advice about subbing up and staying subbed. I always say it too. Try to make an effort throughout the week to go check out some people's videos. This is just my heater in the RV. I'm just going to put it here. But, oh, hold on a sec here. Hey, can I call you in just a little bit? I'm doing a live stream. Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Hey, you'll be proud of me. I'm on the side of the house in the RV. What do you think? Okay, see ya. That was my wife. She's cool, though. She's cool. She's like, oh. It's like, good to hear that I'm on the side of the house. Let's see here. You will have to hit me to everything, Dave. Oh, for the car. Yeah. Yeah. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, George's been having some problems with his car. It did a death roll. It did a death roll, finally. Mercury Mountaineer. But, unfortunately. But that's cool. We'll get it all. It's all good. RV prepper cooking frugal tips on my channel. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm sorry, just Cammie Simple and Not Always. She's just telling you what she's doing in her channel. That's cool. Yeah, plug your channels. Tell people what you do here. I'm totally open to everything, pretty much. I mean, I don't mind people putting links or talking about their channels or whatever it is that you do. Meet people, network with people. Yeah. Man, I can't believe it's only 6 o'clock. Seriously. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you live in an RV. Wow. Well, you can relate to RVs then. Yeah, my wife hates my RV. I love it, but she hates it, you know. And it's clean, man. It's clean in here. I keep it clean, you know. But I was telling people earlier, I like to take my RV out to like Walmart and, you know, McDonald's and stuff like that. If you have an RV, you should drive it. I always keep insurance on it, and I always keep tabs on it, and I keep gas in it, and, you know, I just think they're made to be driven, you know. If you don't drive them, then they just sort of rot away, you know. Yep, and a prepper. I do nothing on my channel and have 0 videos. LOL, I'll start uploading soon. Oh, that's alright, Eric. That's alright, man. Not everyone is here at YouTube to post videos, you know. I'm here to make people laugh and post videos, and I like to live stream just to kind of let people know who I am and see there's a real person behind the crazy videos, you know. I think sometimes I've noticed with people, maybe I'm guilty of this too. Sometimes I'll tell people, hey, if you upload videos, I'll watch them. Like I sub to someone, they don't have any. It's not like a pressure thing. It's not like, hey, I'm trying to pressure you to get some videos going. It's not. I don't mean it that way. I just mean like, hey, I'm willing to watch them if you ever post them. Hey, Cargo 619. Yeah. Yeah, Boomer's doing something Saturday at 6, so make sure get over to his stream on Saturday. I don't know what I'm going to do for this weekend. I think I'm going to help my kid with some homework. He's got to get caught up. That's what my wife is telling me. Make sure you help. Caught up on that. Yeah. I'm just kind of reading some of these things here. We love camping. Yeah, you know, it's funny because if you go camping in an RV, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of cheating, you know? I mean, there's a bathroom in the back, there's a TV, there's beds, there's, you know, I don't know, there's electricity, radio. I've done a lot of tent camping in the past. I actually have a 3-room tent, but I don't know, I think I'm just too old for camping because it's like work, you know? Chilto, Wisconsin. I still have kids and grandkids. Where's Chilto? What's it by? I don't live in Green Bay. I'm a few hours from it. I do live in Wisconsin, but where's Chilto by? I don't recognize that name. Glam camping, but LOL, it's still fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because where is Chilton, Wisconsin? I don't know where that is. Is that like the Milwaukee way, or is that Janesville way, or Or which direction? I don't even know where that is. Off-grid mine. Oh, yeah, that's totally cool. You know, it's funny you talk about being off-grid. I saw some story the other day. I forget if it was a YouTube. I think it was a YouTube video. And, like, the cities were, like, cracking down on off-grid living. Like, they were forcing people to pay for electricity and water. I'm like, oh, my goodness. It's like people were having a hard time living off the grid, actually. It's really weird. Huh. I don't recognize some of those names, huh? I have subscribed to Boom Breaking Bread with the Dead. Okay. I was just reading that. No biggie. Yep, I don't know if there's going to be any big plans. I got a lot of cleaning I got to do this weekend. I got a whole bunch of stuff to do. I got some videos in my brain I want to make. Help George get a car. Maybe. Yep. All these Stockbridge. Wow, You know, that's weird. I'm going to have to look those up because I'm like, holy crap. I mean, I live in Wisconsin and I'm kind of like, I've lived all over the world formerly. Oh, wow. Okay, Fond du Lac. Okay, that's getting a little more. Yep, they made it so townspeople can't even have chickens. A friend of mine went through a big deal with their town over it. Yeah, like, you know, the whole off-the-grid thing, it's like the government, the cities, and all that, they're just determined to get their money out of you. They're getting the money out of us. And George, he'll have a lot to say about stuff like that, government intervention and whatnot. Oh man, I'm filming every moment. The chef. Yeah. That's funny. Going crazy editing. Yeah. Oh, good night. What do you think about that? Oh, Kevin Spacey thing. You know, it doesn't surprise me because the Hollywood elite or the Hollywood actors, I mean, they just, I don't know, they just can't seem to control themselves. They're just goofy people, I think. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, so that's my answer to that. What do you think about that whole Kevin Spacey thing? You know, I will say this. I feel bad about it. The reason I feel bad about it is I've always liked Kevin Spacey as an actor, a lot of his movies. I think I hate it sometimes when, like, someone you like lets you down. Like, all of a sudden you look at him different because, and I know everyone's human, you know, I get it. We all make mistakes, so I'm not, like, putting myself up on a pedestal. But I don't think any of us like it when someone that you know, that, especially in entertainment, because entertainment's sort of like an escape. That's what they do, their job. It's like me when I make a little comedy video. It's so you can jump into that video for a minute and just escape, you know, have a laugh, you know. But yeah, so it kind of sucks when they let you down because then you don't know what you want to do anymore. You know, depending on how bad it is, you know. Do you still want to watch them, you know? Wow, Chef's got 2 feet of snow. I am envious. Chef, I have 6 snowmobiles sitting in the backyard, ready to go snowmobiling. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, the Chef and Boomer, yeah, subbing each other. Make sure you sub up. Sub up and sub down. Slow the stream down, click on it, then scroll it up to the top. It'll stop. Then just go one by one. Sub. Sub to their channels. Lake Winnebago. Switching to phone. Going to Chef's house to build a fort. Keep your snow. Oh, I can't tell you how much you know, it's in your blood. I've come to that conclusion. Winter and snow, you either love it or you don't. I mean, I can't tell you how much I love it. I love in the morning on a day when we've just, like, there's a fresh snow out. There's like foot or two of snow down. And I got a cup of coffee in hand. I got my fuzzy bomber hat on. Seeing your breath. And you're having the coffee on the front porch. Kicking the snow off. I just can't tell you how much I love snow. You know, it's funny. One time I was talking to a friend of mine about heaven. Because I'm a Christian. And I love the Lord. And he was telling me in heaven he didn't think there was going to be any snow, and we were kind of talking about that. I think there might be snow. I think it's beautiful. God made it. It's white, you know. It's cold. 2 feet minutes to wow, 2 feet. Where is that, Chef? What state is that again? I don't remember. For 2 feet of snow. Where do you get 2 feet of snow? So hot. Oh, okay, good. Some people subbing each other. Great. Ah, yes. Space heater. I think I'll put it down to my feet now. Perfect. Oh, I go crazy if I see snow that's untouched. I have to go put footprints in it or something. I gotta go snow blow it, you know, because I gotta walk through it, man. That's the thing. All the things that we do, the people that live in the places where we actually get winter, you know, snow blowing snow for like an hour and getting all wet and cold and jump starting cars and you know all that stuff that goes along with winter. I love it. If we could have snow without the cold, that'd be great. Well, you know I love the cold. No bugs. No mosquitoes, man. That's the one guarantee for winter that you get. It's the payback. You don't get any bugs. Oh, my goodness, man. If we could have snow without the cold. Yeah, yeah. Ah, cool. Yeah, everyone's subbing everyone. That's great. That is awesome. So, George, are you still with me? I'm just curious. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, man. Yep, George still has the little ones, so he's like me. He's got, wait, is it, I got to count. Yeah, it's 5. Okay, 5 kids like me. I hate the heat. Yeah, Cargo 619, you probably got her late. George is a friend of mine, actually. He just lives like 45 minutes from here. We go way back. He brings his kids over and everything. We hang out. We go back like 12 years, something like that, maybe more. And he was having a hard time getting on the live streams with his phone. And tonight it looks like and it's been a little running joke. I was texting him, hey, I'm on the live stream, and he couldn't get on. But he got on tonight, so yeah. So he's it sounds like he's changing a poopy diaper. Oh, I don't miss those days, man. Oh, man. And it's funny, all my kids have a story. Like my one kid, I remember one time he took his diaper off in his crib and did artwork on the wall with, you know, everything. Oh, my goodness. I don't miss those days at all. That must have taken me, I'll bet, 3 hours to clean his room. And he's just sitting there laughing. I think that was when Brandon was like 1.5 or something like that. He was so proud of himself for like using like poop for like finger paint. You know? Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see here. Backwoods Billy. Yeah, but the 14-year-old was at an adult party drinking. Where's his parents? Not excusing Kevin Spacey. Oh, my oldest did that too. Yeah. Yeah, once in a while I bring up that story to my he's 22 now, so he's way past it, but that's, you know, it's funny with every kid, there seems to be like one story that I have. I don't know if you guys out there with kids, there's always like one story that's burned into my brain for each kid. Not like 10, like just one. Like my one daughter, one has the story of, and she still has a little mark. We were out at a baseball game on the metal bleachers, and she was jumping around on him. I was like, oh, no, you know, watch it, you're going to fall. And she's, you know, got away, and I turned for 30 seconds. Sure enough, did a head plant on the bleacher corner. Huge blood everywhere. Had to go to the hospital. So that was her story. You know, his was the, you know, the poop story. My oldest, 27, his story was when he was 2 years old. I fell asleep on the couch, and he was in the kitchen, or in the living room. That's when we had an apartment back in the day. And I woke up. He was pouring Kool-Aid over me. The powder. He had, like, the scoop, you know. He was pouring it over me on the couch. And I woke up, and then I realized I had fallen asleep for about an hour. and I went. He had taken and opened the fridge and threw all the eggs, like 24 eggs, in there all over the kitchen. It was, he's a kid. Oh, this is cool. So they all, man, that's funny. Let's see here. The simple and not always easy life. Thinking I may have to do my giveaway at 400 subs instead of 500. Takes forever to get. Well, yeah. Hey, what's up, Charlie White Wolf? Sweet. Hello, thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you on the simple, Cammy simple. It does take a while to get subs, especially I don't get any subs in the live streams, but that's all right. I want people to know who I am, tell their friends about me. But the only way I found to keep those subs going is go into these streams and these chats and sub up and sub down, and the other thing too, I'll say it again, just kind of a reminder, if you do go to someone's channel and you click the three dots, go to channel, and it's easy just to subscribe and then come back into the chat. But I think if you go into the videos they have, maybe the first one they have that you see, and just run the video for a little bit while you're in the chat, and then just comment and say, hey, I just subbed you from the greenbaywacky chat or from the whatever chat, and that's it. And then leave that comment. Then they got a little view on the video, plus they let you know that you subbed them, and then come back to the chat. I think you have a better chance of getting a sub back, because then they know you actually went into their channel. And if you're in a chat live stream for a while, it's only an extra probably 10 or 20 seconds to go in there and just let the video roll. I'm not saying you don't necessarily have to watch that video this time. At least, you know what I'm saying. I'm just throwing it out. Because I just, that's all. And then the other thing I always say, I've said this before, I'm going to be doing a lot more of this over the weekend. I got about 200, 300 done already. But, occasionally, like throughout the week, you should go to your sub list and, go into their channels and grab a quick video, give them a comment, and just kind of go alphabetical. Try to take out your A's and your B's and your C's, and, just interact with the channels to some degree. I know it's really hard to get to everyone if you want to only do it on some of your lists, but just if you want to grow, I'm just saying, just make an effort. That's all. That's all I'm saying. If you see it offline or buffering, we'll come back. I've gotten used to it. I'm just reading. Actually, I gotta stop the chatter and back it up to see if I've missed anything really. Hot weather in Panama. Okay. I'm just backing up the chat just a little here. It looks all good. I don't think I missed anything. I think I'm keeping up with kind of watching what people are saying here. Let me get that back up. There we go. Don't always show who subbed you. That way you can sub them back. Bad virus last night. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. And by the way, in the whole subbing up and subbing down, like I was saying about doing that, I'm just saying, make an effort if you want to grow. That's all. Just let people know you're spreading the love around, and that's all. All who are starting out too, it helps both parties grow. It's funny. I haven't done any collabs with anyone. I don't know. I feel bad about that. I don't know if I'm a collab guy. I don't know. I make these crazy videos, and I don't know if people could handle my style of making videos, man. I don't know. I haven't done any collab videos with anyone. I know you're supposed to, but I don't know. I just kind of like to network through the live streams, through the chat rooms, My other advice to people, too, is, try to upload somewhat regularly if you want to actually grow. I know some people don't upload a lot. That's okay. I'm talking more like if you want to try to do it faster, just make sure you upload some stuff to watch. You know, that's important too. But that again, that's everyone's a different. You know, when I first came on YouTube, I always thought everyone wanted to do what I wanted to do. You know? Like, wow, I want to make videos all the time, and I want to grow my channel and get a whole bunch of subs and, you know, all this stuff. Everyone wants to do that. But then I just kind of found out that not everyone really wants to do that. Some people just want to, you know, just want an outlet to kind of share their life a little through vlogs and blogs and things like that. They don't really care if, you know, how many subscribers they have. And some people are great, you know, chefs, like the chef, Tovia. They like to share their cooking. You know, I mean, just everyone's different. Some people don't even want to post videos. They just want to watch them, and that's fine. So long as you're watching Green Bay Wacky videos, of course. I mean, that's, I don't care, so long as, you know. But, so everyone is different, you know. Boy, there's just this, you know, it's funny too. I actually did not, up until a little while back, even understand the YouTube community through the streaming. This is a great thing that YouTube does. I mean, I remember when I saw people that used to post videos, like funny videos or whatever, and all of a sudden they were doing these streams. And I was like, oh, I can't really watch them anymore. They're just going and talking now. I didn't understand it, actually. And then I got kind of brave and said, well, let me kind of see what this is all about, you know? Oh, cool. People are subbing, yep. Yeah, Cammy Simple always usually upload every day. Yeah, I like to upload stuff pretty regularly every day if possible, but I think this weekend it's going to be, I'm skipping a day because I'm doing a couple live streams. Skipping a couple days, but I'm still active because I'm still promoting myself, you know? I love to share. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was reading some of the comments there. But, yeah, so anyway, all I'm getting at is there is this YouTube love community, you know, through these streaming, where we can all get together and talk and chat and network and get to know each other a little bit. And, you know, I got to admit, it does actually. I've gone to streams, new streams, and, oh, I didn't know that's, you know, it's like kind of like when I see a person talking, it's like, oh, okay, I didn't. They're actually like real. Maybe I'll just do a video where I laugh. I got an evil laugh video with me and my daughter. That cracks us up. We sped it up to like double speed. But, let's see here. Boomer. I'm holding off on doing my first video for when my brother... Oh, okay. Don't upload every day, but I sure watch YouTube. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, I watch YouTube. Yeah. Every day. My goal... you know, if you are doing YouTube, you want to be here for the long haul. It is good to have goals. My first goal was get to 500 subs, and I got that goal. Well, actually, I'll take that back. My first goal was 100 subs because I'll just remind people, if you have channels, some people haven't utilized this. I think it just makes me feel good. But after you get 100 subs, you get a YouTube domain name, like a website name, like mine, like it's youtube.com, and you can just hit backslash greenbaywacky, and then that's like it's like your website address. Makes you feel special, you know. But that was my first goal. 500 was the next, and now I got my sights set on 1,000 because you can do a lot more after you get 1,000 subs. You can do the super chat, which is cool if anyone wants to donate to your channel on the live streams, so that's something cool. I've seen that at other channels. And there's something else that happens at 1,000. I just read it yesterday, but it's some cool perks that you get, and I think YouTube looks at you a little more seriously once you get 1,000 subs. I don't know if it's easier to get in the algorithms or something, but something about that magical number, 1,000 subs, so I'm working on that. My goal is to get over 700 by the end of the weekend. I'm going to really be putting some time in to some streams and networking with some people. I don't know if I can get to 800 by the end of the weekend, but I'm going to try. I think I'm at like 630, like as of today, or 629, something like that. Mach 1 is here. Hey, sweet. Well, I'm in one of the machines, Mach 1. I'm in the RV. My wife kicked me out of the kitchen yesterday, so... Oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny. I'm just reading a couple of these things. But yeah, so that's kind of my goal. My next goal is that thousand mark, and then I don't know after that. Then I guess 5,000 or 10,000 or something like that. You know. RV, yeah, buddy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's on the side of the house. I was telling everyone I take it to Walmart and I go to McDonald's in it, and I just drive it like it's a regular part of the family. I think if you have an RV, you should always drive it. You should just always drive it. You know, keep everything running, keep the battery charged, keep the oil moving, you know. Just a snowy night in Wisconsin. No warning for a live stream. I upload videos at least once a week. Backed up on beer festivals and... Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I was just saying, everyone's different on how much they upload, you know. What are you going to say when you hit the 1 million? Oh, my goodness, my friend George. What are you going to say when you hit the 1 million mark? Oh, my goodness, George. I'm at 629. I think it's going to take a while to get to 1 million. Oh, my goodness. Wow. You got to hit a viral video at some point to accelerate. Oh, man. Some of these guys have a... Use Your Noodle is in the house. I don't recognize that name. Welcome. I don't know if I'm subbed to you or not. You know, I forget. I could still in the chat, you know, when I'm talking. I still like to sub up to people and stuff. Hey, check that Use Your Noodle out. If I am subbed to you and I don't know the name, I apologize. Oh, yeah, I am. Okay. I'll make sure I check out some of your videos tonight. Sometimes there's some people throughout the week that are kind of new to me, and so I don't know. Don't like the paying over 3,000 to run a new line for the new house, so off the grid. Okay. Yeah, 3,000 would be a lot. Use Your Noodle. You sub me from Captain Jerk's live stream. Oh, yeah, Captain Jerk's. I remember I was there the other night. And Captain Jerk is not a jerk. It's funny. I like that guy. Yep, nice beard. Oh, it's madness. Oh, man, 1 million views. Jeepers. I think wow, I can't even imagine what that's like. You know, the one thing I always wonder, I gotta admit, I always wonder if you ever did grow that much, you know, how you stay in touch. You know, because like right now, I try to stay in touch with a lot of people here. It's like, what happens if you did grow to like 500,000 subscribers or something like that, and everyone's like, watch my video? That would be crazy. I've come to the conclusion, I think it's almost like you just got to keep track of all the people that helped you at first, the first 200 or 300 or 800, and try to stay in that community. And I don't know. I can't even imagine. Like, man, when I go to the PewDiePie, if I watch one of his videos, you ever watch the comments and click newest first? It'll say like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Man, it's like a stream going down to comments. I know when I go in the morning or throughout the day, I check my comments and I try to answer them all. I don't know what you could do if you had that many subscribers. Oh, that's funny. My friend's little daughter just went live, so I gotta go. Oh, no problem. No problem. Thanks for coming in, Cargo 619. Yep, this is just there's nothing real exact going on here tonight. I'm just sitting in a cold RV. Well, I got my space heater. Yep, in Wisconsin on a snowy night. My new office. Yeah, I'm still holding at 3 bars, so it looks like the stream's doing alright. Backwoods, I have subscribed to use your new... Oh, cool. Yeah. I'll just hold on to this for a minute. Oh, that is so hot. Love it. I was telling everyone I don't use propane burning furnace. I got one right over here in the RV, but I just like electric space heaters. I like to plug into the house or run the generator on the back. Oh. My e-cig, I think, is out. got one more drag off of it. That's cool. Yeah, just remember to sub up and sub down. Sub up, sub down. Sub up, sub down. Spread some love around. Anyone that has any questions, ask away. I'm happy to answer. Yep, I still don't know what I want to do in these live streams. I mean, I've been to so many, and you know, a lot of people just talk, so I'm like, I must be doing all right. You know, tell jokes. Everyone networks, you know. Eventually, maybe I'll have guest stars like Johnny Carson, you know. I thought eventually I might do some on-location live streams, like at McDonald's or something like that, you know, where they got Wi-Fi. That's all I really need, you know. Mach 1. Ah, okay, cool. I was just reading some people are subbing to each other and all that fun stuff. Yeah, Friday night. Man, eventually I'm going to have to cook something. I'm hungry. Maybe I'll just go out to Taco Bell and be lazy. Oh, man, Man, I'll tell you, Taco Bell, you can come on to Greenbaywacky and I'll be, you can be an advertiser here. I love your food. They used to, hey. I don't know, is that pronounced Lay or Leah? Shahan. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Welcome, though. Welcome to the Wisconsin Madness in the RV. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I was saying it earlier. I don't think you can do it in the live stream. I don't know if anyone knows this, but I don't think you can play, like, music in the background, right? It's like a copyright violation. Taco Bell breaks my wallet every time. Yeah, and you gotta head for the bathroom occasionally, but it's like McDonald's. I am so sick of McDonald's. I would not be a spokesperson for McDonald's. The one thing I don't like about McDonald's lately, I don't know if you noticed this, their prices have really gone up. They're so expensive. I mean, man, my kid, he likes to get 2 like McDoubles and a French fry. It's like $8. I'd rather get a Chipotle burrito or a Subway sandwich. I mean, McDonald's is getting really expensive. You know, that whole, the whole idea with the dollar menu and all that, that idea seems to be out the window, you know? Cab 7 just posted a very nice video. Highly recommended. Okay, I'll check Cab 7's video out. You know it. You know I'm a big supporter of him. I put a link in yesterday. I'm kind of lazy. I might not put a link in today, but everyone sub Cab 7, of course. Great guy, Ben. I don't know if I shouted out Tosh Time either the other night when I was on the stream. That's another channel everyone should go to. Just great, great channel. Yep, there's so many. I'm going to start making a list as I do these. There's so many just people that support me and just have great channels, and they're just great YouTube supporters, so I want to continue to shout them out. I'm just kind of reading there. Taco Bell's the American version of some Mexican food, nowhere near the same as Mexican. Well, I know, but it's quick and it's easy and it's fast. I mean, where else can you just go through the drive-thru? Hey, give me a 5-layer burrito and a Dorito taco and give me a Baja Blast. And, you know, man, you're chowing down within, you know. And plus, they're open till like 2 in the frickin' morning, at least here. Oh, Boomer put a Cab 7 link up. Yeah, Cab 7's great. If you don't know who Cab 7 is, he's an old-timer here on YouTube. I think he's been on YouTube 4 years now. I've been watching him for about a year. And when I first started watching him, he was doing skit videos, comedy, and then he kind of switched to live streaming. He's a veteran, great guy. And, yep, anyone not sub to Cab 7, I insist that you sub to Cab 7. Yep. I was just explaining for the person who didn't know what Taco Bell was. Doritos tacos, yum. Yeah, they're good. They're addictive. Oh, I love them. I love their 5-layer burritos. Maybe get to one sometime. Yeah, man. There's no way around it. I know I'm going to be going to Taco Bell. Tonight. I've talked about it too much. I will be going to Taco Bell tonight. That's going to be dinner. Dad cooks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know, it's funny because maybe that's what I could do, you know? Maybe we can negotiate sponsors on our channels. I mean, I have certain products that I would be a spokesperson for, like Taco Bell being one of them. Pepsi, I love Pepsi. I would definitely be a spokesperson for Pepsi. Ford, I'd be a spokesperson for Ford. I know a lot of you hate Fords, but you know. Oh my goodness. If idiots would stop stealing my packages, I might actually be able to do some videos. What does that mean, Eric? Someone you get photography equipment stolen or something like that? Taco Bell live stream. Man, I would I'd go over to Taco Bell and live stream from them all night long. Especially if they'd pay me to do it. You know? I don't want to do it for free though, you know. I'm already giving them a shout out for free just because I love their food, but you know, I might have to start charging them. Oh, let's see. If I have not subscribed to your channel, I'll do so if you subscribed. Yeah. Yeah, I'll remind people, if you do subscribe to someone, remember you have to go into their channel. I get notifications sometimes like new subscriber, but you know, depending on if your notifications are on or not, you might not get noticed just by clicking subscribe on someone's channel. So try to go into the channel and watch a video and then let them know that you sub to them, like from the greenbaywacky chat or the Cab 7 chat or the Boomer Breaking Bread chat, you know. Just kind of let them know where you came from. There's people stealing my mail out of my box. Wow. IRS stores. Man, that sucks. I mean, we don't have that problem here in Wisconsin. I mean, it's a little bit out in the country. Not really the country. I mean, we're in town, but we're just a little where the lots go from house after house to then they go to about an acre and a half. Oh, Biggies. Run to the bathroom. Ah, good to see you. Just hanging out on a Friday in the RV. My wife kicked me out of the kitchen yesterday. Suggested I find a new place. So, just playing. I don't know. Now it's getting dark, so I wonder. I don't know if the grainy really matters. I mean, there's other lights I could turn on here. I got plenty of lights. I'm just curious if I actually were to turn like one of these back ones on. Like, would that be worse or would that be better? I wonder. Let's see here. Yeah, not a whole lot of difference. About the same. I'm in the far out country with nothing for miles. Still gets stolen. Yeah, that sucks. Just people. I mean, making your life more difficult, you know. I mean, wouldn't it be nice if everyone was just nice to everybody? Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's bad, yeah. Sponsor, let's see. Sponsorships. See Hodge Twins, McDonald's, Taco Bell, KFC, Subway, Denny. They get free card for free food forever. Sponsorships. See Hodge Twins, McDonald's. I don't quite get that. I mean, what that means. I'm trying to understand that. Sponsorships. Hodge Twins, McDonald's, Taco, Subway, Panda Express. They get. We live in the. Everyone shoots out their property. Oh man, wow. Another personal, but I think I'm glad that I don't live where you live. That sounds like drama. Oh, that sounds like drama. Oh, sorry to hear that, my man. Wish everyone would be nice. Stop stealing your mail. Oh, what time is it? 6:43. Wow. 1 million subscribers channels. Backward. I don't get. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to follow this conversation here. I gotta start looking, reading a little more. I think. Are you trying to say that channels that have 1 million subscribers that have sponsors by those people get their food and all that for life for free? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm just kind of trying to read this. I'm trying to follow that here. Everyone has weapons out in the, well, yeah. You can imagine out in the country. Hmm. Yeah, it's dead. Oh my goodness. Sorry, wrong live. I'm watching 3. Yeah, boomers like me multitasking. I'm not really multitasking tonight. I'm just literally, I came out to the RV and I just hit the start streaming and just see where it goes. I just really wanted to know if this is a viable option for an office setting for when I'm doing live stream. And so far, I've been holding 3 bars on the router. Seems like the quality of the audio and the video is working. Hodge Twins, the channel, plus Twin Muscle, their channels, no deals they made. No deals they made. Oh, okay. Midnight here in Scotland. Oh, wow. Use Your Noodle, Scotland. Wow. I've got a, like, international audience. I mean, I've had people from Australia and all that. I don't know if I've ever had anyone claim they were from Scotland. That's awesome. Thanks for coming. I hope to see you again. Watch some videos. I try to crack you up. I got some funny stuff. Wacky. Greenbaywacky. That's where the wacky is. Ah. Yeah, that is sweet. And what time did you say it was? So signing out. Midnight. Okay, midnight. Wow. And I'm 8:45. That means Scotland's not that far off. I mean, it might be a different day, though. Like, maybe it's Saturday or something. Extremely safe here. Nice neighborhoods. Close one 500 feet away. Next one over 1,000 feet. Next one 7,000 feet away. Wow. Criminals avoid our area. All right, thanks, Use Your Noodle. And I'll check your channel out some more. I mean, I'm sure I've been there at least once or more, but I'm just getting used to some channels that, you know, I subbed in the past week or so. So thanks for coming, and yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, backwoods. Yeah, avoid backwoods neighborhood if you're a criminal. They have a lot of guns, and they're gonna hunt you down. So definitely stay out of that neighborhood. I'll have a few acres in between. Yeah, that's why we don't get any trick-or-treaters here. We're all 1.5 acre or bigger lots. So I mean, see, it's just enough for privacy, just enough to have machines stored on your property, but it's you know. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, this is going. Wow, I'm gonna be curious how much snow is out there. Oh, it's. I wish. Man, I want to go snowmobiling so bad. People all target shooting hunt. Plus, if a backhoe fires up at 4 a.m., no one thinks anything of. What? You got neighbors that'll fire up a backhoe at 4 in the morning? Holy cow. That's definitely some tolerance out in the country. No trick-or-treaters. Yeah, same here. Yeah, funny thing is, where we live out in the country, it's a little bit in the country. We're not out in the country. It's sort of like the neighborhoods here in this city change. They're all house after house, but then you go over the railroad tracks. Then all of a sudden it's 1.5 acre lots, and that's pretty much the rest. The second part of the city, like we're in the township. I think they call it the village, you know, and the other one's like the where it's like the city. Yeah, I can relate to that. Too far to walk some drives. 2,000 feet. I'm assuming you mean feet. Ah, that's funny. Oh my goodness! Wow. I think this test has worked out great. I think it's 7. I think I'll stop the stream and I'm gonna go over to Taco Bell. I'm gonna have to get Taco Bell, man. I'm hungry now. We've talked about it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 12 minutes. Wow, that'll be a 2-hour stream actually. Why does time go by so fast talking to you guys? I mean, it's amazing how fast it just flies. I'm like, I just feel like I just jumped on here. I was just reading a couple of those things there. Man, I hope everyone's gonna have like a killer Friday and a killer weekend, like lots of plans, that kind of stuff, you know. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some Taco Bell. 5 layer burrito, Dorito taco, empanadas. Yeah, and then I hope to have some new videos this weekend. I've got some in my mind. I got some funny ones, I think, so keep an eye out over the weekend. I think there'll be something that'll make you laugh. And go watch some other ones that'll make you laugh. Yeah, I was just keep asking me to go live, so stay tuned. People keep asking me. Oh yeah, I'll swing into your live stream later, Boomer. If you're live, I'll get George to swing over there too, my friend. He's just getting used to the live streams. Man, George will end up with like 100 subscribers tonight. You'll end up, George, I know you don't have any videos up yet or anything, but man, you'll end up with like jumping in these live streams. Everyone's going to sub you. You'll be like, holy crap, I got like 100 subs. Oh, man. Yeah, Boomer, you are always live streaming. It's funny, I did some 5 hour live streams and I checked the analytics or something, like a couple hundred people come through, whatever. I think it was like 30 cents. Nah, I mean, that's fine and everything. It's to connect with people, you know, just talk and share and network and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I just kind of laughed. I was like, oh my goodness, so, you know, people are on YouTube for like 5 or 6 hours streaming, you know, and you get like 30 cents for it. Oh, that's funny. Who's George? Oh, Boomer. Uh, Maybe you missed the story. George is in the chat here, or he was. I don't know if he still is. He's actually one of my friends. He lives like 45 minutes away. We've been friends for like 12 years, and he brings his kids over and everything. So I mean, he's friends, not like a YouTube. Like you know what I mean. It's like we didn't meet on YouTube. We're friends. He worked for me at my advertising agency. So anyway, there's a little running joke going where he's been trying to get on with his phone on YouTube on these chats, and he's had trouble for like the past week. Like I'd text him during the chat, hey George, I'm doing the live stream. He actually made it on tonight. So he finally got on. He was in my chat here. I don't know if he's still here. He hasn't said anything for a little bit. He was changing some diapers on his kids. So yeah, George is just a personal friend of mine. He doesn't upload videos. I mean, not yet. I told him that he should. He's got these cute girls that are just adorable to watch. And let's see here. Who's George? What's his channel? Well, if you scroll back on the chat, he doesn't really have a channel yet. He's just got his name, George Husted, you know. You could sub to him. He will have some eventually. Ah, Ghost Finders. Or Ghost Finder 32, yeah. So yeah, that's who George is. He doesn't upload videos yet, but I've told him he might want to consider uploading some videos. It could just be of his kids playing. They're so cute. I love those kids. I love it when he brings them over. I get to visit and kind of reminisce like how it used to be when my kids were young, but then they leave. You know, it's not kind of like, oh, cool. You know, so I don't have to keep. You know, it's like nice to visit. You know. But yeah, and I think you'll probably start seeing him, Boomer, in your streams, because what I told him, he just needs to get on the streams with his phone, and then I told him I'll send him around, because you know when I go to these different streams, so he'll start showing up in other streams. But he's a good guy. Like I said, we go back. We go back. But yeah. So I'm sure if you're starting a stream, Boomer, you'll be streaming till like tomorrow morning, like a marathon stream. Now he has 2 subs. All right. I'm going to tell George he owes me, man. Say, George, you owe me. And yeah, he's cool. You don't have to worry. I know sometimes you have to be kind of cautious when someone doesn't have a profile picture up or any videos posted, but he's cool. So yeah, George is cool. And, you know, he's just new to YouTube a little bit as far as, the idea of starting a channel, or I'll get him to put a profile picture of some type up, and I'll get him to post some videos from his phone or something. Because I always tell people that, you don't have to always make videos like I make comedy videos and I'll actually edit them and put music in and that kind of stuff. But man, nothing wrong with just grabbing your phone like, hey guys, I'm at McDonald's. It's like, check it out, man, or look at that cool car over there, and just freaking click upload to YouTube. Boom, you got something in your channel, Funniest unfunny guy. Hey. All right, I'll be. Oh, you got egged in your face? Oh my goodness. Everyone make sure you sub to Funniest Unfunny Guy. Yep, that's Phil and Nancy. And he's starting to get well known, I think, on YouTube. I think you're up to almost 700 subs. And he's the real deal. And I know I was talking about you earlier, how you were kind of experiencing the whole sub for sub thing and trying to watch everyone's videos. I know it's hard. It's almost impossible to do everyone, So keep your battles, who you're going to get around with, But, yeah, Funniest Unfunny Guy, him and his wife want to make the planet a happier place. And so they, every night, usually every night, he does a little video routine with jokes. And sometimes there's helium involved and stuff like that. I like the blue wig, by the way. Oh, in case you didn't notice, Funniest Unfunny Guy, I moved to the RV tonight. Yep. My wife kicked me out of the kitchen. She said find a different place to live stream, so I thought I'd try it in the RV tonight. So, it's gone pretty well. It seems like the video and audio quality work. But, alright, Funniest, I sub you. Yep. Yeah, he's the real deal. And, when you watch Funniest Unfunny Guy, I mean, he's genuine, and his jokes are kind of cheesy and stuff, but they crack me up all the time. And I love the thing that goes on with him and his wife Nancy. They badger each other a little bit. And then he's got a joke board. He'll shout you out if you send him jokes. I know I haven't sent you a couple jokes for a few days. And then he's got a joke sheet. I got it. I think the new one, I don't think it came. I checked the email last night. And you can just post on your Facebook, hand it out to friends, businesses, whatever. And it's like 10 or 20 jokes or whatever. And it's just to basically just, have the employees laugh at or have your friends laugh. So that's what he's all about. So, but the blue wig is on tonight. All right! All right! He's got this blue wig. I like it. Boomer breaking bread with the dead. 666 for... Oh, hey! All right! Funniest Unfunny Guy is at 666 subs. That's sweet. Yeah, my goal this weekend, Funniest Unfunny Guy, I'm going to be in these chats, and I'm going to try to spread some around. I'm going to see if I can get myself up to over 7. I'm going to try for 700 or 800 by the end of the weekend. I want to get to that 1,000 mark, because I know things change. And, yeah, make sure everyone subs Funniest Unfunny Guy. And, absolutely, check out his videos. Yeah, it's, they're the real deal. Yeah, and the thing I always say, when I talk about Funniest Unfunny Guy, is that he doesn't have a lot of time. He works hard, and, him and his wife, I gotta commend him for this. They go out, after work and, hand this flyer out to, make people laugh. So, he's a hard-working guy. Trying to make the planet laugh, so... don't give any grief like I subbed you, you didn't watch my videos or something. I mean, he's limited on what he can watch, and it's not because he's lazy. I mean, he's not lazy. But, yeah, just so you know. Yep. Best to Nancy, by the way. I know once in a while I make jokes towards her. They're all in good fun. And I still have a jump rope challenge. I've got one... I need to film it. I almost killed myself doing it. But a couple times just for fun, we challenged each other. And he did 10 jumps on a jump rope, which I was shocked that he was able to pull that off. And I never got around to buying one. But then I told him if I was going to outdo him, it would be in greenbaywacky style. and I came up with something, and I almost killed myself doing it. And man, anyway, I never got around to filming it, so that's still on the back of my mind, you know. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, yeah, I'll check that out tonight. Funniest unfunny guy. I'm gonna be taking off here soon to go get some Taco Bell. This is just sort of my RV test, and it doesn't always have to be 5 hours. Oh, George is back. Not easy raising two toddlers and get online too. When you're at 51, yeah, he's my age. We're old, man. We're over the hill. But yeah, George is cool. Everyone sub to George. Like I said, he doesn't have any videos uploaded yet, and I know he doesn't have a profile pic. And I know sometimes you might be cautious about that because I know some of the trolls do that and stuff. But George is totally cool. George, you'll start to know him more now that he's gotten into the chats here. See, originally he knows that I do the comedy videos. I need help, Dave. LOL. Yeah, I'm gonna teach George all the ropes, and he'll probably way surpass greenbaywacky if he gets those kids on camera. They're so cute. And then I'm gonna feel jealous. He'll have like 1 million subs, pull up in a Mercedes, and I'll still be at like 700 doing comedy videos. Ah! Oh my goodness. It's a madhouse. Charlton Heston, Planet of the Apes, by the way, in case you didn't know. Get your stinking hands off of me, you dirty ape. I left out the swearing. I love that scene where he's hanging in the net. And everyone's shocked. Oh, human, he talked! Oh! Yeah. Who would have thought Planet of the Apes would have went to Mark Wahlberg? Seriously? Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Whew. Now I'm starting to crack myself up. Oh, that's terrible. Well, I hope everyone's been entertained. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about any kind of drama or anything like that. The only drama I saw today was one of the channels that I was really starting to like. I don't know what happened. I'm not going to say which one. It was a channel that started their day off saying they were going to close their YouTube channel because there was some hater out there or something. I don't know what happened there. But I was really starting to like this guy. I'm still going to encourage that guy to stay on YouTube, but try to spread love, people. That's all I can say. Spread love, not hate, you know? I mean, it's one thing to, I don't know, I think it's one thing to talk about big things that are in the news, whether it's Trump or NFL or that kind of stuff, but man, the YouTube community, you know, try to spread love, not hate, you know? Boomer, I subbed you, my friend. Oh, yeah, funniest unfunny guy. Still here. Sweet. Yeah, Boomer does a lot of live streams. Great way to network, and he's real supportive of everyone. He multitasks, too, funniest unfunny guy. He'll have like 3 streams going at once. He'll be doing a stream, watching other people's streams. I mean, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, sub up and sub down, funniest unfunny guy. You still want to get to subs are still good for channels, too. You know, again, even if you can't watch everybody's videos, like I said, it's 100 subs to get your own website with YouTube. And, what's the breakdown? Is streaming just 100? I forget if it's just 100. But 1,000 subs, that's what I want to get to. Because I know then you can enable the super chat, and you can get some other perks with YouTube. There's something else. I just read about it last night. I don't know why. I can't. It was something about... wait a minute. You know what? I think I know what it was. I think you can get sponsorships at 1,000 subs. That's what I think it was. Now, I don't know if that's you going out to get them, or I don't know if that's YouTube promoting you to different advertisers, or maybe they'll visit your channel to see if they want to sponsor things. That's what I think it was. I think it was sponsorships, actually. But anyway, so yeah, 1,000 is the next goal. I'm going to really be hitting it hard. I like cheesesteak subs. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I could do Subway tonight. I was going to do Taco Bell, but my friend Jack, I fixed his brakes on his Blazer the other day. He gave me a Subway card for 20 big ones. That'll buy 2 subs and chips, actually. Let's see here. My daughter's home. My son's home. No, I need 3 subs. 3 subs. I skipped the chips. I think that'll cover it, actually. Oh, it might be changing, man. Use the free sub gift certificate. Yeah. Oh, man. It's definitely a madhouse. It's definitely going crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll help you, George. I'll help you. I'll show you the ropes, my man. I'll help you get a profile picture, too. Instead of just the big G. We got to upload a picture for you. Some kind of picture. I mean, it doesn't really have to be you. It could be anything you want to represent you. When I tour the planet, I'm coming out to see you, my friend. Okay. If I remember right, I think you're in New Jersey, right? Isn't that where you said you are? Funniest unfunny guy? I think you were in New Jersey, if I remember right. I mean, I could be wrong. Smith 5, yeah. I'll have to see if that was a definite confirmation. New Jersey. I'm be terrible at that accent. My dad is funny. I've been to Manhattan once, and I've been to New Jersey once. But Smith's in the house. Yay! Next reality TV family. But yeah, I was in New Jersey once. My dad was from the Bronx. Man, he used to tell me stories, man. That was a tough neighborhood. He grew up in the Bronx. He passed away in 96. But he grew up in the Bronx in like the 30s, 40s, you know, back in the day. Man, he said the neighborhood was freaking tough, man. He said people would throw like hubcaps down off buildings and like kill people with them, you know, like hubcap deaths. He said very common to see people throw a chain around someone and freaking drag him away with a car on the road. I mean, it was like, man, it'd be like my neighborhood was tough, man. He was in a tough neighborhood in the Bronx, man. Oh, blue waffles. Wow. Baker's Buds? Well, now I gotta stay here a while. I was gonna go get some Subway, get some Taco Bell. Well, first it was gonna be Taco Bell, but then I remembered I had a Subway card. I can't wait. I make it big, you make it Dave. I'm from... well, yeah, George, you're from New Jersey, but you're in Minnesota now. When I was talking about Funniest Unfunny Guy, I thought he was currently in New Jersey. But George, talk to... Funniest Unfunny Guy. In the chat, George and you would have a lot of to exchange. My friend George is from New Jersey, so he like lived there kind of thing, not like me who just visited it. So he'll probably look in the chat here. He'll probably know exactly what you're talking about. So George, look at Funniest Unfunny Guy. Look at his typing there. You guys might be able to exchange a couple stories. Yep. Yeah, like I said, Funniest Unfunny Guy, the only New Jersey I did was the Sheraton, which was along the Hudson River there. Is that the Hudson River? And there was this beautiful, famous restaurant with all the windows that looks over Manhattan. And we were doing a toy fair at the Javits Center over in Manhattan. And so we would take the ferry across from the Sheraton Hotel. We drove around New Jersey a little bit. I remember some areas, not like Wisconsin. If I remember right, like in New Jersey, I remember going to some neighborhoods where all of a sudden it was all Spanish. Like, it was odd for me because I don't, unfortunately, speak Spanish. And I'm not used to seeing a neighborhood change like that. So that I do remember like that. We took the Lincoln Tunnel, you know, several times also. But I'm just kind of reading some of these things here. Sorry to hear that you have an ex, Blue Waffles. Oh, yeah, I figured you and George would hit it off as far as fellow New Jersey kind of guys. It's my terrible attempt at an accent. Yep. Yep. Ah, funny. Yeah, I'd like to get back to that area. Yeah, I gotta admit though, when I went to New York the one time, when I went to Manhattan, we're driving in Times Square. When I got to Times Square, it was like, wow, I was so excited. But then it was like, wow, I'm in Times Square. And it's kind of like just became kind of normal, you know? It's like, I just felt kind of at home all of a sudden, you know? Like it didn't seem like so, it just seemed normal, you know? So I don't know. Niagara Falls was cool too. Went there in New York. Atlantic City was a blast. Yeah, I haven't been to Atlantic City. That's where they have the boardwalk, right? I mean, that's like the big gambling kind of like the other Las Vegas or something. Don't go with a Visa card, right? Oh my goodness. It's madness. It's madness. Huh. Wow. That's cool. Man, that's pretty cool that you funniest unfunny guy. You're doing some time in the chat tonight, man. That's awesome. Glad to see you talking to a few people here. That's awesome. Because I know you're really busy a lot. I hope you get the weekend off, funniest unfunny guy. Like, I know you work real hard, and I hope you can you and your wife just do something this weekend, you know? Like, it's not work related. Yeah, and I was telling Blue Waffles, I think if you came in here, I forget if you were in here, make sure you sub to Funniest Unfunny Guy. Yep, I'm bragging him up to everyone. They're him and his wife Nancy are the real deal. They want to make people just change the planet, make them laugh. Yeah, cool. Oh man, now I'm gonna have to get. I was thinking maybe I'll have to get a disco ball in here and like some flashing lights or something like that. What's Blue Waffle saying? We got lucky in Lansing. We gambled for 18 hours and only lost $43. I used to be a big gambler. I loved playing blackjack. I was so addicted to blackjack. I don't really play anymore, but man, was I addicted. I would go. I'm the guy that used to sit at the tables for 30 hours, you know. And it's a bad habit. You win, you lose, you win, you lose, you win, you lose. And then I got into Texas Hold'em for a little while. That was much more fun, actually. And only one time, once in a lifetime probably thing, but I was on a table where we won the Texas Hold'em jackpot, $100,000, and I got $33,000 of it. This was years back, which I did manage to spend back very quickly. That was the most exciting gambling story I ever have. It was a jackpot where I didn't even know about it. I was just at the place playing, and it was based on players' hands. Tens or better, full house against jacks or whatever it was. And me and this guy were betting, and I'm on a 2-4 table. You know, we're just doing a 2-4 table, and I've got like a full house, and this guy had like 4 aces, 4 of a kind. And we're betting back and forth, raising, re-raising. I'm like, what the frick does this guy got that can beat me, you know? I had like queens over. And then finally, it's like, just call. Just no more back and forth. Enough. And then he throws it down, I throw it down. The frickin' guy just smashes the table. Chips go everywhere. You did it! He's high-fiving me. I'm like, I did what? It's like a, $80 pot or something. He's like, we just won $100,000. You know? I was like, what? And sure enough, security comes over, and it's the funniest story, because since I'm telling this story, if anyone laughs at this story, the funniest thing about what happened there was once I found out it was for real, I was in shock. Me and him got the bigger part, but then they do a table share, and this one young kid, it's like, I wish this would have been a viral video on YouTube. I kid you not. The guy grabs his cell phone, because they stopped the table play, And he's, Mom, Dad, his table share was like 8,000 or something. He's like, Mom, Dad, you're not gonna believe this. I just got $8,000. I just won it. It's incredible. And then all of a sudden he stops. Where am I? I'm at the. And he started doing the humming like Jackie Gleason. I'm gonna call you back. Then I asked, his parents didn't know he gambled. It was the funniest freaking thing. I'll never forget that. Mom, Dad, I just went. Where am I? Well, I'm gonna call you back. So now you have the funniest casino story ever. Oh my goodness, wow. And it just gets madder and crazier. Alright, Waffle got some cool. Still subbing. People still subbing. Sub up, sub down. I'm going to go get some Subway here pretty quick, but I want to make sure everyone's subbing up and subbing down. Time is it? 7:15. On a snowy Friday in Wisconsin. Man, thanks for everyone for coming and hanging with me for a while in the RV. This might be my new live stream spot. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll do different spots of the RV. Like next time I'll do the other bench, you know. Oh, man. Remember to leave a thumbs up. I don't mind plugging myself. I'm shameless, you know. Remember to go check out some funny videos on Green Bay Wacky channel. Remember to post Green Bay Wacky channel on your Facebook, you know. I'm doing a shout out for myself. I didn't do a whole lot for the whole live stream, so little shout out for Green Bay. Is the RV the man cave? Yes, Blue Waffles. My wife hates it, but I love it. It's my man cave, and I tell everyone that has an RV, don't park it and cover it. Keep it insured, keep tabs on it, and frickin' drive it. I take mine to McDonald's, I take it to Walmart, you know, just treat it like a car. Keep everything working, you know, use the water, use the electricity, use the, you know, but yeah, it's my man cave. And my wife kicked me out of the kitchen yesterday. She was like, if you're going to do live streams, you need another spot to do them. She suggested the laundry room, but the prospect of that. But the RV, what I wasn't sure about, I have it parked on the side of the garage here, and it's plugged in. But I wasn't sure if I'd get the reception off the router. But it seems like everyone said that the picture quality and the video and the audio was fine. And I've been holding at 3 out of 5 internet bars, so yeah. YouTube headquarters. Yeah. Hey, funniest unfunny guy. I'll get to your video later. I gotta go get something to eat. You know I'll be there. I'll see what you got tonight. So thanks for coming. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, this turned out to be, when I first came onto this live stream, I thought it was going to be a little shorter, actually. I thought I was just going to test out, hey, you know, test the RV out, and then there were a whole bunch of people here, so. Yep, all right. I'm glad that, yeah, hopefully Phil will get over 700 this weekend. You know, we're running pretty neck and neck, actually. He's a little ahead of me, I think. I got to catch him. Just kidding. Oh my goodness, it's madness. But I do want to get 1,000 subscribers. That's my next mission. Let's see what I can do this weekend. I would be pretty active. I'm gonna, like the hat says, get her done. Oh, it's weird. Wait a minute. Your hands don't do what you think they're doing. Get her done. There you go. You know, when you're in the camera, it's like you're backwards or whatever. Is that a challenge? Is that it? Oh! I thought you left the chat room. Oh, you were being sneaky. He was listening. No, it's not a challenge. It's not a challenge because when it comes to subs, you will get there, Green Bay. Yeah, I'm trying. But, you know, I've said it before, and I said it in the other live streams. If I continue to grow and people just keep coming and my subs go up and people keep watching the videos and telling their friends and all that, I genuinely, seriously want to help other YouTube channels grow, you know? So people are helping me grow right now. There's people through their live streams, and they're coming and watching my video. People are helping me grow, and I just want to keep spreading the love around so they can grow. Whatever I can do, even if it's just someone that comes to the chat and, you know, and I'm just doing a live stream and they can pick up 5 or 10 new subs, whatever it is, you know. But I want to spread the love around, and I don't ever want to stop that, no matter how big I get. If Lord willing, if I stay here for years, and then I do end up with tens of thousands of people, I just want to continually try to just help other people grow, you know. That's kind of what we're all here for, you know, to grow, you know. I don't know, I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna make myself cry. I'm gonna get so sad. That's so touching. Okay, just kidding. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Maybe I should be a stand-up comedian. I don't know. You know, maybe I should just do, you know what I should do? Maybe I should do some stand-up routines now that I got a green screen. I could put myself anywhere. Like maybe like doing a comedy routine in front of the pyramids, Eiffel Tower, something like that. And I'll just bill it as, you know, Green Bay Wacky live at the Eiffel Tower, you know. And I'll just put in laughter. So I could just fake it that like people are actually laughing at my jokes, you know. I'll just like, you know, I'll record it and be like, yeah, so is that my, you know, over at McDonald's the other day, and I'll tell the jokes. Then the laughter will go off, you know, and you'll be like, wow, this guy's really got the crowd going. You know? Oh, my goodness. And then I'll be like a force to be reckoned with in my own mind, you know. Just kidding. Joe hasn't been home from school yet. Wow. Well, you know, George, I mean, that's... I don't know. I'll call you when I'm done with my live stream here. I'll give you a call. Need a little prayer that he's okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be done with this live stream in a few minutes. I'll call you, George. It is kind of late for Joe to not be home. I mean, he probably should be home, actually. Have to go. That's fine. I'll call you in a few minutes. I'll call you, George. Go see if you can find him. He's probably, I know Joe, he's probably just playing, I mean, he's probably alright. I wouldn't, it's only 7. He's probably just at the neighbor's kids. You know, we found him there before. It's cool. I'll call you later. A little bit. Call you in like 10. Oh, Joe's a little younger. But he's like 11, 12, right around that age. Yeah, some of you might have caught the tail end. George Husted in here in the chat. He's actually one of my friends. Like, I mean, you guys are my friends too, of course. YouTube friends. I don't mean it that way. Like, you're not my friends. George is actually like lives where I live. We're friends, like 12 years worth. And his kids come over to the house, and I know all his kids, and they hang out. So we're friends. And he just was able, he's been struggling the past week to get into the chats with his phone, with his account, just getting on the live streams. He's had some internet problems and whatnot. So tonight, he actually finally got here. So if you sub to him, you're not going to see, he doesn't have any videos yet, and he doesn't have a profile picture up yet. But he's cool. He's totally cool. Like I said, he's a personal friend of mine. And I know Joe will be okay. I'm going to call him here in a minute. But go find him. Yep. Go call George. Yep. Yeah, I am going to take off, guys. I just wanted to make sure everyone got finished up subbing up. Guys, thanks for coming. I didn't know I was going to go this long for an RV chat. But I'm going to call George, see what's up with Joe, and go get some Subway and all that. So I'll be back on again. All I can say is watch some Green Bay Wacky videos. Thanks for coming. Love you guys. Spread the love around YouTube. And peace out. By the way as well.